Oh. When your road is heading nowhere except the place you've always been, and you're going round in circles in the world you're living in, and when the tyranny of time's the only truth you've ever known, well then it's time to find a dream to call your own. When the road you're on is rising to your possibility, you can see a new horizon of where you want to be. Well, tomorrow is the promise that belongs to every day. Your life can change forever when your dream leads the way. Well, it's the calling of your life, it's finding your direction. You gotta make a new connection. You gotta find a place to start. Experience the glory of living your own story. It's the calling of your life. It's a journey of the heart.
What would you do right now if you knew you could use your compass to get past any failure?
Your compass is your inner sense of direction. It's the road that's guiding you to the fulfillment of your wildest dreams.
Your compass is the inner voice and inner vision and intuition and inspirations that are guiding you, prompting you, refining you to your magnificence.
It's what allows you to tap into that part of you that you know can do more and be more and give more in the world.
Everything that we are seeking outside of us is already inside of us. And all of the answers to every question that we have in life, we have if we go deep within. The greatest journey you can ever take is the journey of self-discovery.
The beginning. Before setting out on your journey, it's important to have a strong internal sense of yourself. A heart filled with purpose and multiple perspectives to give you clarity of thought as you discover what's possible.
They say the first step's the hardest one. Until you take it, no dream gets done. If you wanna grow, wanna win, you'll never know if you don't begin. You hold the future, it's in your hand. So tell the truth, your heart understands. Set your course to your own true way, and don't look back at step leads to amazing grace. The next one takes you to a holy place. You cry sometimes, but you'll be strong. You'll have the will to carry on. The first step's the hardest one.
If you're wondering whether now is the time for you to go after your goals and go after your dreams, the answer is absolutely yes.
What I encourage people to do is to have inertia, to get things going, and to practice what I call production before perfection, to get things going, to get the inertia going, and make things happen.
Just trust. It's time for you. You can't wait for the time to be perfect, because the perfect time will never happen. You don't have to wait till you know more, do more, or be more. Your time is now.
And so the ongoing realization is that wow, there's only the now, really. And you're either blurred to it or you're seeing it clearly. And when you're seeing it clearly, you'll find yourself knowing what to do.
Do it. Do it. Get in the game. One of the things I talk about all the time is that one step in the right direction is worth 100 years of thinking about it.
There's an old saying that goes, timing is everything. I say, there is no right time, only missed opportunities.
You dream forward and you plan backwards. In other words, you go out to that dream and imagine that you're there already. You have it exactly the way you'd like it to be. And then you sort of, from that position of future, look back and say, all right, what did I have to do to get here? What were the steps? Then you make a pathway, a plan, that then when you get back to now, you have a pathway laid out for you that you can take one step at a time to make that journey manageable.
Well, you might be sitting there thinking, well, I don't know if I'm ready to take that first step on my journey. I don't know if I'm ready to begin this adventure. And if that's where you're at, well, you might be in for a rude awakening because you're already on your journey. You see, inaction is still an action. It's just not the type of action that serves you.
If you're not willing to risk, you can't grow. And if you can't grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there?
This moment is precious. Take advantage of it and go after your dreams. You may get a little scared. You may even have doubts and fears, but guess what? At least you'll be feeling like you're living and you're going after your dreams, and that is what life is all about.
The next step is there. It knocks at your inner door. It's what I call the intuitive nudge that's asking you to take inspired action. It's waiting for you. It's probably tickling your soul right now as you watch this. So how do you know what the next step is? You turn within, you pay attention to yourself, and you follow your own inner guidance.
Foundation is very important because if you don't have a foundation, anything that you build will crumble.
As you're on your personal journey, your personal quest for success, whatever that means to you, I believe that you've got to have a foundation. And that foundation is going to be inherent in your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is what you think to be true about yourself. And the more you believe that you have the skills and the knowledge because you've done